Okay, thank you for coming, guys. My name is Davide Capoti. I'm the CEO founder of YIEDL. I just introduced something about myself. Okay, I've been for my entire career a portfolio manager, institutional portfolio manager, and I guess that was during the time that I grew up my eight versus banks, centralized entities, because I was so involved in that system that when I found the Satoshi paper, the Bitcoin paper in 2013, so 11 years ago, so I felt in love. I found something that was completely different of what I was involved, and I believe that it was something that was going to change the world as we know, And from that point, we created YIEDL, okay? And so let me introduce YIEDL, So we are AI plus Web3. What is the vision? What is the vision of YIEDL? We want to let you become a superhero, okay? So this is time, guys, when we have we have two technologies now that can empower yourself to be financial free. It's the first time in the history that you can do that because we have technologies like blockchain and AI. Okay, so let me ask some question also to you. How many people are data scientists here? Okay, it's not bad. And how many people, let's say, are agents, traders that work on just trade crypto on the market? Few that, no, okay. So the same people that are data scientists are also the agent. I mean, you both, okay, you both. Okay, guys, so, I mean, when you approach the financial market, even if it's regulated or not, you have to decide how to trade the market, okay? But it's very tough decision because, so the challenges that we have is the lack of knowledge because we are overwhelmed of information, like too much information, So if you surf the internet and you look at on Twitter or people shutting down every day the new crypto, the new meme coin, whatever it is, so it's very tough to make decisions. On the other side, there's a lack of knowledge because, I mean, AI is very complicated and because you are data scientists, but also Web3 is very complicated. There's a lot of blockchain, there's a lot of technology, smart contract, smart wallet, transaction, gas fee, whatever it is, So we are overwhelmed with information. It's very tough. And also we are our personal bias, So I think that this crypto will be the next Ethereum or whatever it is, And so it's very tough to make investment decisions that are based on information that makes sense on the market. And then they start the bullish run, like it is now, And they start the fear of missing out. So we buy random crypto, whatever it is, to take the next 100 times profit on the market, things like that. But it doesn't work like that, Oh, sometimes you are you have the risk aversion for the market because you see the market is already skyrocketing. So I wait for the pullback of the market that never come. Okay, you lose the opportunity of your life sometimes. So it's very tough to make decisions, And statistics say that 90% of investors fail before 5 years. Okay. That is very scary. But I don't know if there is a solution, but we are trying to fix this problem with something that is a solution in the middle with AI blockchain. So the power of AI with the security of blockchain. And we have both this technology to do that, So what we are trying to building, what we built, and we are trying to improve, let's say. So we have a data science competition. We got inspiration from Numerai. Okay, so when I found Numerai for the first time in 2017, okay, so I found something that was unbelievable because the idea of creating this crowdsourced AI that was driving the market, that the regulated market at that time, but you can apply to any kind of markets, you know. So it was amazing. Because I was that time a portfolio manager, my team was of 6 people, okay, investing billions on the market, 6 people. How can these people survive on the market, you know? So my company was a big institutional company, so they had a lot of money. But how can average team survive on the market? And that's why you have thousands of hedge funds that every year, they shut down, okay? So we created a data science competition like the one of Numerai, but on the crypto market. And the difference is that our competition is blockchain-based. What it means that is blockchain-based? It means that the competition is tamper-proof because we can create a verifiable leaderboard where the data scientists can create a reputation, a blockchain reputation, because everything is stored in blockchain. And we will show you later with our team how does it work, you know. So we have this solution where you have this competition, you have this crowdsourced AI that give you the allocation for the next week for the portfolio. And you can find, and then the idea of the company is to connect this crowdsourced AI with something that can trade on the market. So having bot that take this intelligence directly to the market using your wallet, directly your wallet. So it's one-click solution to onboard on Web3. So let's start back to the AI mission, you know. The mission is to solve the market, okay? In this case, the crypto market. So how does the competition work? We have data scientists, and we provide data scientists with a data set. It's an encrypted data set. And now we will talk later also what we are providing to Numerai Crypto. And we ask the data scientists to make prediction based on their models, you know. So we never ask for the model, we ask for prediction, so from the output of the model. So the proprietary, the rights of the models are with the data scientists. And we ask these guys to stake the YIEDL token, in this case, you know, that we airdrop to the data scientist community to their prediction. So this is a weekly competition, the one that we run. So let's say that every Monday we have a window of 24 hours where we ask this guy to send us prediction and forecast the next Sunday, next Monday, next week ahead, let's say, okay? So and we have 2 kinds of competition. We store all the prediction in a decentralized storage that is, in this case is IPFS, is a solution that is decentralized. So let's say that every Monday, today is Monday, yeah, we are running the competition today. We store your prediction, and we ask you, what is the best performing asset for the next week on a dataset with more than 3,000 assets, okay? And we store in blockchain. So after a week, we decrypt that, and we see who are the guys that are good or not to predict the market, okay? So we decrypt the submission, and we understand, and we compare to the real result of the market, and we create a leaderboard. The leaderboard is tamper-proof because we can demonstrate that your prediction came 1 week before, you know? So this is something that no one else is doing, okay? So your reputation as data scientist is tamper-proof. The good guys, we reward the good guys with based on their stake. And if you are not good on predict the market, we ban you your tokens. And that's how it's working the competition. And then we have the blockchain mission, you know. So this is the AI part. This is the Web3 part, where investor can invest in the market using smart wallet. Okay, so actually, you guys have wallet, you have centralized entities like Binance or whatever it is, the exchange, but we don't rely on that because we don't trust centralized entities. As I said, because my story comes from centralized entities, We don't want to be never involved with centralized entities. We also started as an hedge fund. At the beginning, it was Singapore hedge fund, and we were based on FTX. You know the story of FTX, what happened, We were very lucky to save the money of the clients, and then say, stop. Never again with these centralized entities. Okay, so the idea is to let people invest directly from their wallet using a technology that is called smart wallet, that is something that is coming now on the market. So it's abstraction wallet, is something that is very, very technical, and Lubin will explain something about it. But basically, the people send money to the smart wallet, they can invest the crypto, and they can buy signal. So you can have you can buy the allocation, and then you can do that by yourself, okay? Or you can directly let this crowdsourced AI work for you using a bot, okay? The bot is a decentralized bot, so the money can just go to the allocation on the DEX and get back to your wallet, okay? This is something that we will talk about later because it's something that we are still implementing. But think about it. So we have something there, we have this crowdsourced AI that can go directly to the market using your wallet and get back to your wallet without having any risk of fraud, any risk of losing money. I mean, you can lose money because the AI is not good to solve the market, but this is something not related to failment, to bankruptcy, or things like that. And then I think you have this marketplace where investor meets science. So the investor, the agents, traders, or whatever it is, they can come to the YIEDL marketplace and find the data scientists or the algorithms they are more suitable for themselves, because there are different kind of chain. I will show you something, okay? But let's say that there is a direct link between the investor and the data scientist, okay? So you can buy the allocation of the data scientist, or you can make the bot directly from this crowdsourced AI. Okay, the two technologies involved, as I showed, are blockchain and AI, So the idea of the company is to create a DAO, because this is a decentralized autonomous organization, because let's think like this is an autonomous machine, Because basically, if you think in the future, you don't need any kind of CEO or any kind of other kind of involvement, because you have this competition where data scientists involved in a decentralized way, send submission, there is a leaderboard, from the leaderboard you have this bot execution, and you have the split of the fee. So there's no human involvement, I mean, in a very theoretical way, but it's possible to create an autonomous machine run by smart contract. Sorry. Okay, so, and the token holders, the people that are part of the community, can vote on a lot of things, So regarding how much will be the split of fees between data scientists and the protocol, they can vote about, let's say, providing data set for free to the community. They can vote whatever they want. They are directly involved. For the first time, they are directly involved, and they can make something that you never have in any centralized fund, because you cannot decide anything. And then we have the data science that is made by data scientists, this AI competition that is decentralized using the decentralized storage. The marketplace, as I said, is driven by the investor and the smart wallet. And the investing product that we are building are signals, so it's allocation, bot, or in terms of volt. Okay, let's have a look at the platform. Okay, so basically, as I said, are you a data scientist? You can connect to the competition. You can download a data set, weekly data set, we have daily data set, and we have a new special data set for Numerai. You start to train your model using machine learning, And then you connect to a DApp that is a decentralized app where we store all your submission. And then we decrypt the submission every week, as I said. And there's some leaderboard, some tools that we created where you can see the number of predictors that are coming to they are creating this crowdsourced AI. You can see how many tokens are at stake, how many tokens are burned, how good are the predictors to do that. We have individual predictors, we have meta models. And then you can see all the single address that are algorithms, that makes the allocation. This is let's say the end user platform, with some, so there are some features, the eye on fire, the most visit. This is very recent. This is the platform of the last week. So we created what is called the AI Strength Index, that maybe later the team will explain it, but basically it's an index that is explaining the strength coming from all the data scientists that are working on the protocol. And for this week, the top performer were Uniswap, ADA, SUI, and ETC for them. If you check the result, so ADA is something like 100% up, SUI was 75%, okay? So the results are huge in just this week, it's unbelievable. And then we have other kind of product, is a list of products that you can check on it. So you have the product name, you can choose between different kind of AI, so it's individual AI or it's meta model. And then what kind of strategy are you looking for? It's long, we have long strategy, we have market neutral strategy, we have long short strategy, okay? And also the chain, because there's people involved only on Solana, there are people involved only on Ethereum, we have people on Binance Smart Chain, there's a lot of chain, Unfortunately, it's not like in Binance, where you have all the stuff there, Blockchain is still very fragmented, you have a lot of blockchain, you have a lot of stuff, you have a lot of tokens. And what you see, this product name, the result of this product name, so you see this is one of the algorithms that we have on the platform, you can check it, this is a real-time product. Every week you take this allocation, this was the allocation for this week, based on the result of Romantic Ishizakawa, Ishizaka, that is a random name of this algorithm, But this algorithm is very good because the retard is unbelievable. But what is very interesting is that this is not a backtest, if you know what is a backtest. This is a real result, because every prediction coming from every day, every week, every month was stored in blockchain. So this is the allocation that this guy suggested in the last 1 year, week by week. And we create this result, trading the allocation proposed. Okay, this is the difference. It's not a back test in the past that you can optimize and create equity line like shuttle, It's not like that. It's all stored in blockchain. Okay, the business model of the company, you have very young company, which it's not so young. Now we're approaching 5 years that we are on the market, but almost the time we've been in the market was bearish market, so it was unbelievable tough for us to survive all this kind of market, But now things are becoming better. So basically, we are providing data to our competition, and now we have a partnership with Numerai, where we provide data set for the crypto tournament, but they will talk later also, Joe. And we can make a subscription fee for signals and bot, and they have a sharing model with the data scientist, token holder, and team. So we are trying to miss the gap that we have with many of these AI competition that are not hitting the market. We want to have the full cycle, from the crowdsourced AI, from this AI, we go directly to the market. This is what we are trying to build. That's why I say we want you to become your superhero, because if you follow this, you can do, so you can follow the suggestion of this crowdsourced AI, but you can hit the market directly with no third party, directly from your wallet, without risk. So it's a growing community. This is just number, we have a few followers. Numerai has like 50,000 followers, but it's a monster. Also, Flock has a lot of followers. And we have 2,000 financial professionals, and a lot of the agents are coming and checking the marketplace, to trade the algorithms. And so far we have something like 1,000 data scientists that are working with us, but the idea is to increase this number thanks to the partnership with Numerai that has more than 5,000 data scientists working with them. We just launched the platform, guys. And well, this is the team of people working on this is the internal team, but then we created a council. It's like the Numerai Council is a YIEDL Council where we have data scientists from all over the world. And thanks, Jo, to joining the council now. Okay, so it's amazing to have you with us. And we have, I don't say. We have other people here that are in incognito mode, we cannot say that, because this is a pseudonymous as well, they connect with the wallet. So we don't know who they are. So connecting to YIEDL means connecting to a company that was inside the Singapore accelerator that is called Tenity. And we have been awarded by MAS, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, because maybe Roberto can say something about it. We introduced a technological project regarding the obfuscation of the AI model. I have some infrastructure partner where we are very proud to have the last one with Numerai, and because, as I said, it was inspiring us to build YIEDL. So, guys, if you are data scientists, we can make an airdrop to join our tournament. Okay, you can just scan the QR code. And on the other side, if you are a degen, okay, we will do an airdrop to you as well. Okay, the token is not yet listed. Okay, so we are actually in fundraising mode. Okay, and so let's say there's no value, there's not actual value, but we hit the market very soon. Okay, so if you like to be involved with us, just scan the code, join Discord, follow us on Twitter, and build with us this crowdsourced AI together. There's no end, it's finished. Thank you.